Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we have an Astrum Design figure based on original design art corp, and the actual character design I believe is based on artwork by Siki. I could be pronouncing that wrong, so forgive me if I am. And the figure is entitled Rainy Blue Belle Uten Kekkou 1/7 scale, and this was originally released way back in January. But unfortunately I'm just getting around to opening her now. So I'm gonna open her up and we'll get a better look. Alright, so we have our Uten all done. She's on her base. I'll start off by saying the base is, in itself, is pretty plain. It's yeah, nothing else to say about that really. It does the job of a base. Not much to look at. The text and image decal piece, it does help to add some visual flair to tie everything together. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, not much to say about that. Moving on to the sculpt, I think the sculpting for this piece is phenomenal. There are lots of details in this piece, for sure. She has straps, buckles, patches, little baubles, and her umbrella that all really stand out, and it makes the figure fun to look at, and it adds a bit to her characterization as well. Her clothes are also well sculpted to show movement, which they managed to do perfectly fine. I think it looks awesome. The shoes have detailing in themselves as well, and her pose is also equally interesting. She looks like she's just, she's having fun jumping around on a stage almost. One thing just to note, as a side comment, now the cable for her mic, in all the promo images, it kind of comes up over her arm and over the umbrella at the front, but I wasn't a fan of that look, so I just changed mine. I don't think it's a big deal. Obviously, if you have her or you want her, it's your figure. I just changed mine just a little bit. Moving on to the paint job. The paint job on this figure is well executed as well. I also like the use of the different paint techniques to create contrasting textures. So her skirt and like the strap of her purse and her little wristband tie, as well as other straps, have kind of metallic colorings and glossy textures to them, which is a nice touch for the figure and just adds a little bit of extra aesthetic. And I would say as well, the shading in her hair and jacket are well done, especially the top of her umbrella. I think that it makes her kind of add some more depth to her coloring as well. And her shoes have a bit of shading to make them look worn, which is really nice, and it kind of adds a little bit of contrast to her socks, which are also white. So overall, I think she looks great. She does have a bit of a hair seam at the top, but it's barely noticeable. It's not a detriment to the figure at all. But I just thought I'd point that out. Some people that may bother them, it doesn't for me, but. So my overall thoughts, is she worth it? Yeah, I think she's worth it, especially if you like some OC characters or art-based characters, or if you like characters who have streetwear, so to speak. I think this figure is worth picking up. For sure. And if you like Astrum Design figures. I don't have any other Astrum Design figures. She's actually the first one that I have. I mean, it's up to whatever your preference would be, but I am more than happy to have her in my collection, and I think she's perfect. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for your support and patience. We are working on the next video, so hopefully it will be ready to drop within the next week or two. As always, feel free to like and or subscribe and leave your thoughts on figure collecting or the channel in general in the comment section below. Bye for now.